Hello, I'm Kiran Millwood Hargrave, and my book, The Wolf Trials, is a £1 book for World Book Day 2025. Part of my Geomancer series, The Wolf Trials will follow Era, the daughter of the fearsome Wolf Queen, as she takes part in the Wolf Trials. I'm also the author of several other adventure stories, including In the Shadow of the Wolf Queen, which is the first book in the Geomancer trilogy, The Storm and the Seahawk, the second book, and of course Julia and the Shark and Layla and the Blue Fox and The Girl of Ink and Stars. My stories are for anyone who loves a good adventure filled with amazing animals, fun facts, and of course incredible friendships that could just save the world. My top tip for enjoying reading is don't be too loyal. What I mean by this is if you're not enjoying a story, maybe it's just the wrong day for it. Put it down, try something else. If you're not feeling like reading a book, try a magazine, try a comic book. I love audiobooks, so there's always a right time to find a different way to find the right story for you. My favourite place to read is either in the hammock in the garden with my cats when it's warm, or when it's cold in bed with my cats. And then if it gets too bright in the garden, I switch to an audiobook, and if it gets too dark in the bedroom, again audiobook, but there has to be cats. This year I'd like to read more mystery. I love a good adventure book, but I especially enjoy when it has a hint of mystery. So now I'm going to focus on books that really keep me guessing right until the last moment and are immaculately plotted. If you enjoy The Wolf Trials, I would really recommend these 5 books. First up, The Wolf Wilder by Catherine Rundell. This maybe needs no explanation, but it's an incredible story about a girl forming an incredible bond with some wolves that she's trying to re-wild and also save her mother. The second book I'd recommend is Wondersmith, The Trials of Morrigan Crow by Jessica Townsend. This is one of my favourite series, but it also has incredible trials that the main character has to pass in order to prove herself. My third tip is actually another one of my books, and that is the first book in the Geomancer trilogy, In the Shadow of the Wolf Queen. This introduces you even deeper into the world I've built in the Wolf Trials, and I really hope you love it. My fourth book is Skandar and the Unicorn Thief by A.F. Stedman. This is such an amazing adventure and really fast-paced, and it feels like you could just tear through it in a day. My fifth recommendation is To Hold the Bridge by Garth Nix. The Geomancer series was hugely inspired by Garth Nix' Sabriel, and this is a standalone novella that will give you a taste of the amazing world he's built.